taxing drivers by the miles they travel rather than having them pay a gas tax. It's the state's latest proposal to get more money to fix our roads, and for weeks now it's been gathering input across the islands.
And officials have been a little bit mum on whether the response has been largely good or bad, but they say it's a work in progress and there are already some changes being considered. Kimberly Speakman has more tonight in our top story. Kimberly.
Howard and Marissa, the Department of Transportation says it's already considering some exemptions to the charge. But one of the big things that needs to be ironed out is how drivers would be billed. The road usage charge would have drivers paying about 0.8 of a penny for every mile they drive, instead of getting taxed 16 cents a gallon when they fill up their gas tanks. The DOT says with electric cars becoming more popular, the gas tax isn't bringing in enough money to keep our roads maintained. But drivers are concerned about the charge.
I myself am kind of opposed to it just because right now you feel bad for those who can't afford to live in town and they have to commute longer, more mileage than those who work in town.
Tim Sakahara with the State Department of Transportation says they've taken a look into these concerns.
There are concerns that possibly, the lower income or the rural drivers are going to be hit harder. When in reality, actually, the studies have shown and the research has shown that lower income or rural drivers tend to drive older, less fuel efficient vehicles. So in that case, they actually pay more because they consume more fuel.
He says that while nothing is set in stone, they have been looking into different ways to charge people this new fee.
Some of the options, like Hawaii has going for it, is the annual safety check, where the odometer readings for vehicles is already collected. So that's one option. There are options to plug in a device in the car that could read your odometer, or an app on your phone.
And there may even be exemptions.
People who drive on like rural roads per se, farmers or agriculture, that is one of the exemptions that would possibly be looked at and studied.
After these meetings, Sakahara says drivers will be sent statements in the fall of how much they would pay under the road usage charge.
We do want people to know we're not here to defend the road usage charge. We're not here to sell it to people. We really do just want to collect that feedback and hear their voice and their comments and questions.
That's right, and there will be another public meeting tomorrow at Castle High School. Then on Thursday, an online meeting will be held, and that's open to everyone across the state. For more information on both those meetings, go to our website, KHON2.com. Marissa.